Okay, first of all, diesel. Tick. Water. Sad face. Put sad face next to that.
I don't mind. Hi there, I'm just going to show you some of the things that we do when we're getting ready to go cruising. So we're going on holiday in a couple of weeks, so we just need to get everything ready. One of the things we always have to do before we go out anywhere is to fill up with water, and so that's what I'm doing. Anna's gone off to clean the toilet because the toilet's her job. So let's get started. Honey, where have you been? Did it go okay? You're grumpy. So I just got soaked when I took this off.
We're just so happy about the progress of these two cats, aren't we?
Yes.
Because how far have they come?
Nearly out onto the stern.
I mean emotionally, but yes, also literally. and we've had two boats go past, and they haven't even flinched.
Munchie's even gone up a step.
Yeah.
After the boat.
After the boat left, Munchie even decided to come out a little bit. We'll keep you updated. Maybe today could be the first time Munchie went into the canal.
Let's hope not.
Oh. Alice is like, I've already done that. It's overrated. Nobody fishes you out.
I can get to that
Like, kittens are being so brave. What we don't want them to do is we don't want them to jump on the roof. We see the look on that cat's face, like the only place I want to be is on that roof.
Hello and welcome to the CAF show. On today's show, I'm going to talk to you about nothing. I don't know what we're doing.
Hi, we've taken refuge inside because it is pouring with rain.
Off and on.
Yeah. And so what we're going to do is we're going to plan our trip.
Yeah. If only we had some paper.
Okay, so we have 50 walks in Warwickshire and the West Midlands. We inherited that with the boat, didn't we?
Yeah.
So
we're near Warwickshire though.
How far away from Warwickshire are we?
Warwickshire's where we bought the boat from.
So we have 16 days of cruising, and we want to plan something that leaves from probably Aylesbury.
Yeah.
Unless we go the other way. But the other way is into London, isn't it?
Yeah, why do we want to go that way?
Yeah. So we're not going to do any walks in Warwickshire.
No. We're not going to need that book either. Apparently it's out of print and worth a lot of money.
Too central.
These books, these Nicholson books, do certain sections of the country.
Yeah, but this one doesn't say which one it does.
The central section of the country.
Are we not in the central part of the country? We're not.
These two books that we purchased,
£1
each, at a charity auction, don't actually cover the area of the waterways that we're on.
Yeah, but
we were done.
This one? I'd like to go on the River Nene.
Hi, Nene. I don't even think you'll watch.
So, we have these then. And this one.
That's the only one that's relevant.
Those are the ones we kind of use all the time.
You can see pages that we use all the time because they're very wet and stuck in with electrical tape.
These are really helpful. At the front of the book, they have your route planner. The other thing we use to plan our voyages is
a website called canalplan.org.
Yeah, and it's really helpful.
Yeah, you put in your starting point and you say whether you want to do a round trip or an end-to-end trip. You put in how many hours cruising you want to do. Yeah, it's great.
2 hours cruising. Look!
Welsh waters.
You could go there. South Midlands. And this is 2 copies for when you fight. No, it says on page 83, you're wrong. Oh, actually, we've used this one because it's
It's from when we went on holiday a couple of years ago.
Oh, the Kennet and Avon.
We bought that because we were going to moor on the Kennet and Avon. And then we got scared by the river.
And we've used this one as well.
Now the previous owners have used that one.
Okay, so we're going to go for this one. Where are we going to go?
Well, we've got 2 choices. We go down to London.
To visit the Queen.
Or we go up to Norton Junction.
Norton Junction.
Yeah, up that direction. Up towards Crick and whatever. We basically...
Oh, we can't do a ring.
No, we can't do a ring. We can go from where we are up to Norton Junction and back. And we could take a tour down the Northampton arm of the Grand Union.
Where's that? Oh, there.
Just there. We could go onto the Oxford Canal.
Yeah, Oxford would be pretty.
But it gets very busy during the summer.
Page 5, map 5.
My idea of a canal holiday is you get up really early, you turn your engine on and you sail. You sail all day, you sail till dark. When it starts to get dusky, you moor up. You panic because there's no mooring spots and you've left it too late and you miss the pub and you end up having emergency tin pie in the middle of nowhere.
That's how she's been brought up.
That's how I've been brought up.
In my house. We don't do that. We have a leisurely cup of coffee and another one, paint a picture, talk about starting the engine, about maybe make some lunch.
So when we
can't even last the whole day of me explaining it.
When we picked the boat up, the original plan was to just move it from one marina to another. Easy peasy, right? 10 days to move the boat. And I'd allowed 10 days, even though it shouldn't have taken us 10 days, because I knew that our pattern would be sail for a couple of hours, moor up and sit, relax, have a nice trip, enjoy the journey. People who've seen some of our previous videos would know that that's not quite how it went, because we had a small fire and ended up having to take extra days off after the boat was fixed to sail it when we were doing traditional canal holiday days.
You want to do that again?
No, I don't want to do that again.
Because I prefer our Aylesbury holiday, which is just, even though it was only a long weekend, it was, you know, you get up when you want and you have a cup of coffee and then you have another coffee.
You get the gist.
So I think when we're on holidays, we'll probably just go as far as, in 8 days, would we make it to Braunston?
I'd quite like to go to Braunston to buy a new fridge and a new tiller bar and some other new stuff.
Are you doing a school holiday sale, Midland Chandlers?
Probably not.
And then, what was happening this morning, honey?
You were having a nap?
I was having a nap. I was in dreamland.
Fast asleep, snoring away.
I was. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. I've had breakfast.
And I was working hard on some work.
You were doing nothing.
I was playing a game on my iPad. And yeah, I heard the of an old style engine, and I thought, so I looked out the window and lo and behold it was a tug, well it was the fuel boat. I leapt up.
You ran like the wind. Actually, you yelled out,
The fuel boat, and ran to the back of the boat.
So I leapt out of the bow.
We both went, diesel, diesel!
In my pyjamas. And they pulled over. They were lovely. It's almost like they're used to people leaping off their boats and yelling, "We'd like some diesel, please." And then they gave us permission to film what's it called? A fuel
Review, yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that. It was excellent.
Yeah, there you go. Sure.
Alright, so we took about 85 litres into Hewitt and she wasn't completely empty. I checked her yesterday, she was about 2/3 empty. We're not sure how big the tank is, but we do have this stick that we put down there whenever I get neurotic, which is often and it's all the time. So we rang Jules's fuels actually. We rang her quite a bit because we wanted to get some fuel and she comes recommended. You missed out on all the drama. Yeah, sorry. Oh, I've been waiting for the refueling for months. I missed it with my shyness. Oh well. Humans will always need diesel until they go electric. So what we're going to do is we're going to write our to-do list. Is that right, honey?
Yeah. Because apparently how it goes is, well, I'm writing the to-do list because Anna does nothing.
Well, on that note, thanks for watching.
You're going to cut that bit, right?
Yeah, I'm cutting that bit. I have ultimate power. Hopefully next time you tune in, we will be on our summer holiday, getting some more cruising videos. Getting some more cruising videos for you to enjoy.